Welcome to the I Do It All Dad Year podcast. Jokes Gen X dads understand. Today, I am offering you a gift. It is the ideal anti Semitic qualifier. Forget asking if you support Israel's right to defend itself. Just buy a loved one, a colleague, anyone that you know that you suspect is a frothing Jew hater, and buy them the great American Jew novel for Christmas. And if you do so, send me an email at killerhead@gmail.com and I'll include a autographed dreidel. Just make sure that when your children fall in love with playing dreidel, that if they're going to bring it to school, to make sure that you instruct them to make it very clear that whenever it lands on Gimel, that they don't tell their classmates, that means, whenever it lands on Gimel, that means, give me all your money because we control the Federal Reserve and all the banks in the North Pole too. Can I get a holla for an A+ gem from my first comedy record? Resist this. You're welcome. Holla! Thank you very much! Serbian big man mattering more. The robot at Stop and Shop is scary. I tell my son, don't make fun of LeBron, or he'll report you to China. Holla! Thank you very much! I don't think LeBron ever got the Trump voice GPS system. On your left is Mohican Sun, Elizabeth Warren's Home Away from Home. Can I get a holla? For another old school A+ gem from Do It All Dad Does Jokes. You're welcome. Another book you could buy on Amazon. For the meantime, prove to me that the funny Jew bone you care about perpetuating and celebrating and not being canceled out of existence prematurely before the release of my second deluxe comedy album special, Burning Mass Party. Holla! Thank you very much! Shocked. LeBron thinks Steph Curry should win the MVP over the Serbian big man, averaging 26.4 points per game, in addition to 10 plus boards and 8 assists per game for Denver, almost pulling off an Oscar Robertson triple-double average all season long. It's a good thing. Serbian big man mattering more, his name being Nikola Jokic, never told a reporter during All-Star Weekend, all lives matter is the new N-word. Holla! Thank you very much! Or else we'd really have to hear what terrorist-citing, Muslim Brotherhood controlled black supremacists in the NBA really think. Kyrie Irving included. They don't have a statue of him in China yet, do they? Holla! Thank you very much! That's right, you have to winner in the zone. Kyrie Irving's ball handling skills have no equal, without a doubt. And I've seen him arch rainbow jumpers over KP, which was a thing of beauty. Too bad Kyrie has zero balls when it comes to defending the real victims of unjustified hate, like Israeli kids, innocent Israeli kids, who never met a freaking Torah or Bible they didn't like, only had those innocent Israeli kids kidnapped and killed through UN-funded death tunnels by you-know-who. But it takes real balls to use big words like dehumanize to sound like LeBron 2.0 jerk-off. Also, I thought you never talk to journalists, Kyrie, unless the questions are received in advance, like Obama's Jim sock puppet. But we all know that you care infinitely more about the welfare of Palestinian terrorists in charge, hell-bent on wiping Israel off the planet forever. But thanks for trying to play the role of fucking Nelson Mandela. Holla! Thank you very much! If I can't get a lit agent for my book, The Koshetarian Comedian, or The Great American Jew novel, or from waist to height, really short stories. I'm going to skip declaring bankruptcy. I'll just take up fentanyl, like George Floyd, and stick up a pregnant woman with a fake news gun to score some counterfeit bills, to buy some smoke at 7-Eleven, before resisting arrest from the cops in hot pursuit, only to die from cardiac arrest, knowing at least then Kyrie Irving would pay off the mortgage on my family's house while LeBron could pay for my kids' college education down the line. Holla! For an extremely ballsy premise that I carried out beautifully. Thank you, Hashem, very much. Holla! Thank you very much! It's hard to keep your mouth shut when you spot a middle-aged white woman sporting a tie-dye shirt at a local farm here in northern Westchester that says Biden and Harris on it. Only days after the current administration in charge, controlled by China, decided to free up $200 million for Hamas to finance a rocket launch party into Israel's backyard for old time's sake. First, I threw up the Karen and said, "Nice shirt," which I duped her into thinking I'm on her jihadi jerking off side. Seconds later, I had, and giving $200 million to Hamas to kill more Jews was totally done in the spirit of peace and love, babe. I don't know about you, but I'm sure Team Biden calling for a ceasefire behind closed doors is really singing the verses at a maximum decibel with their masks off. All we are saying, United Nations, is give more money to Hamas to help wipe Israel off the map so they have a fighting chance. Holla! Thank you very much! AP News, the Associated Press, was slammed for claiming it was unaware of Hamas occupying an office in their building. Weren't chants of "Fuck Madonna's Camel Toe" snatched during Casual Friday, or playing "Like a Virgin" on repeat after introducing office karaoke on ironic Casual Fridays, or no female HR managers on site to fend off headhunters trying to recruit talent for Al-Qaeda, all dead giveaways already? Holla! Thank you very much! Never understood the fantasy of betting 72 virgins. Doesn't Jihadi John have enough blood on his hands already? Finally, Jihadi John arrives at a Motel 6 in Virgin Heaven, allegedly. Virgin number 1 reveals herself to be a highly grating, annoying Arabic version of Joy Behar. Boogerface starts at Damask and screeches, "Don't you have enough blood on your hands already, Jihadi John?" Forget it. Just whip out your skewer stick and get it over with already. But for what it's worth, I just cleaned the sheets. So let's put that towel on your head to good use for a change. Oh, that's right. Your people aren't into praising Downy fabric softener because it's advertised as Snuggle Soft by some soft Jewish copywriter at Madison Avenue who prefers dead Palestinian babies over Haitian ones for blood cooking ceremonies if Hillary isn't around to pressure the pushover putz breath otherwise. Hillary, hammer time, cankles, lives. Can I get a holla for more A plus Gemery? Holla! Thank you very much! Have a wonderful weekend. Hug your loved ones extra hard and longer than usual. And Shabbat Shalom again, except anyone affiliated with the PLO or who supports them. And I'll talk to you guys soon.